everyone! So it is actually the next day and I realised that I had forgotten to film an intro. So this is the intro. I'm kind of wearing the similar makeup to what I wore last night. So yeah, today's video I'm doing a Kendall Jenner inspired makeup look, which I wore last night out to the pub for the first time this year. So I've kind of taken inspiration from quite a few of her looks that she has by Mary Phillips, so the kind of cat eye winged look. So this is similar to what I did last night, other than I had my hair down. So yeah, if you'd like to see how I created this similar makeup look, then don't forget to keep watching and don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you again on Friday with another video. Keep watching. So to start off, I'm gonna start off with doing my skincare. Also, how cute are these little blue nails and these rings that I got from Pretty Little Thing. They're a little bit big. I have really thin fingers, but kind of cute. Okay, so I'm going to start off by moisturising my skin, as always using my Nivea Day Cream and applying a bit onto my face, and then adding some of my Ole Henriksen eye cream and my eyes. Going out tonight, first time this year, just to a pub for some drinks with my friends. So yeah, I'm pulling out all the stops and then just adding a small amount of the Ole Henriksen Bright Banana Face Primer on my skin. So for this look, I'm actually doing a Kendall Jenner inspired makeup. So quite a foxy eye, smoky eye that she has quite regularly. I really like her makeup. I really like Mary Phillips. I think that she's a really good makeup artist. So I'm kind of going for like the smoky, foxy eye that she wears all the time, like that, but not as dark. So I'm first going to start off by doing my skin. Ooh, my hair is soaking. So I actually bought this today. It's the L'Oreal Infallible 24-hour fresh wear foundation in a powder. So I'm going to see what this is like. I got mine in the shade, mine's so oily. I got mine in the shade Vanilla, which I think is too bright, pale anyway. Okay, I'm going to apply some foundation underneath just as a base. So for foundation, I'm using the Misguided Meet Your Match in the shade 10. Just give that a shake. I do have a fresh layer of tan on. I used the Bali Body Fake Tan, and this time I just used one layer, and I think that it worked a lot better than the two. It's more of like a natural colour. It still sticks to my hands and my armpits, so I didn't apply much to my armpits because I find at the moment that my fake tan is really sticking under my armpits for some strange reason. So just blending this out. I really like this foundation. It's a really nice colour and it's a really light buildable foundation, and I am going to be using the L'Oreal pressed powder as well, which is actually a foundation. I don't want it to be too thick, so So just applying that. And to be fair, I don't really want loads of makeup on. Yeah? Okay. And then to highlight, I'm going in with my Collection Lasting Perfection in the shade Cashew and just highlighting in these little areas. A little bit here on my nose. On my Cupid's bow. And a little bit on the chin. And just buffing that in. And then for the more precise areas, I'm going to use a small brush. So I'm going to use my mirror. So just using a little angled brush, just to be more precise and keep the product where I want it. Okay, and then I'm going to use my other concealer. This is in the shade Buttermilk, and I'm just going to conceal any areas where I think need a little bit more coverage. I have a really annoying spot that's in my eyebrow, which isn't great, so I don't fill mine in, so it kind of shows up. And then I'm going to contour, so I'm actually going to use the Cream Contour by Bella Perez. Pere. And then for contour, as always, down my nose, I'm going to be taking my Misguided stick. As always, I really like this stick. I think it's great for contouring my nose because you can get it nice and precise. Just like that. And then using a brush, nice small one, just to kind of blend it outwards and blending it down. Okay, so I'm gonna move on to, okay, so for this look I am using the V palette that I did a video on in my last video, 2 videos ago, which I'll link below if you haven't already checked that out. So I'm gonna first go in with, I think, the colour Buff. Let me just look at my picture that I've got. I'm going to go in with the colour Buff, so this one here, and just take it on a big fluffy brush all over the eyelid just to set it into place. So I haven't set my eyeshadow in my face, just because if I feel that it comes too low with the eyeshadow, I can just clean it up with some concealer. So just applying that out, and because Kendall has quite foxy eyes all the time, I am gonna kind of direct the product outwards towards my temples. Go in with my concealer brush, so with no concealer on, and just kind of carve out a section where I would like to add some of the lighter shades. So about there. I'm going to take the shade So Shy, which is this kind of, which is this white shade here, and just pack that onto that eyelid area. The front part of the eye is done, and then I'm going to move on to the kind of foxy eye bit. So I'm going to take this small blending brush from from Morphe and take the shade Delicious, which is this chocolate brown colour, and apply that on the outer V, and kind of apply it in a V-shaped motion, and taking a little bit across the top of the eye, so into the socket. And then taking a clean brush and just blending it all together. And do the same on the other side, so just adding it into like a V-shaped . I'm going to take the small brush that I had no product on, well, I did the white bit with, onto the shade Delicious, and just kind of like really gently define in the socket. Might add a little bit of the shade Goodnight, which is the black, so I'm just adding literally a tiny amount just to deepen it up a little bit. I literally dipped that into the black and it's so pigmented. Okay, so I'm happy with how that's looking. I'm now going to take a small little angled brush and the shade Lava Rock, which is this more cool tone brown, and just dip it in and create a little wing. I'm just going to take my concealer brush and just kind of like swoop it under, just to kind of make it a little bit neater. And then I'm going to take my eyeliner, so my Misguided one, and fill in my top lash line. I'm gonna add some mascara and some lashes and I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm now gonna go in with my powder. So just gonna make sure everything's all blended. And then I'm just gonna use the little powder thing like this that it comes with. and just might use a brush instead. I think that the powder thing actually makes it go on a little bit better under the eyes. And then I'm just going to add a touch of bronzer. So I'm just going to use my Instant Vacay. And taking it down my nose with a clean brush. And then I'm gonna do my eyebrows. So as always, using my soap brow. So I'm just using my Primark blusher. And then I'm actually going to set my face because I feel like it feels very dry. The powder, just see if you can see. It's like it's minimised all my pores nearly. Keep zoomed in a little bit for my brows. So I'm just going to soap up my brows. I'm going to go in and add a bit of brow pencil just into the areas where they're a little bit sparse. So just taking my Misguided one, there's hardly anything in it left, but I'm just going to fill in. And then go in with my brow gel. So I use the Misguided brow gel as well. And start off at the middle. So there are my brows, and then I'm just going to quickly finish off under my eyes. So I'll zoom back in a little bit more. So for under my eyes, let's see what Kendall has. So she has a brown in her lash line. So I'm going to take again my Misguided pencil and go in my waterline. And then adding in with the small little defying brush. Then go in with the shade Delicious, just a real small amount. And then the shade Buff, which we started off with. And then adding some mascara. And then to make this a real Kendall look, I'm going to go into my inner corner with my pencil and create that cat eye effect. So you can see there the difference, just tiny bit going in. Okay, so I'm going to go finish my hair and put a lip on and get an outfit on, and I'll be right. Hi everyone, so I'm just ending this here. This is the finished makeup and the hair and this outfit. So the top is Pretty Little Thing and so are these jeans. So thanks for watching. If you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you again with another video on Friday. Bye!